Welcome to Attican Plays Tropico 4. Alright, hi, this is Attican and welcome to Series 1, Episode 23 of our playthrough of the Tropico 4 campaign missions. We are doing the Olympic Heist. This is Part 2. In Part 1, I would love to say we got off to a great start, but this is hard. This one is tough. We do have an excellent sugar business. We are growing sugar out of 5 sugar plantations, and they should be, let's just see, I'm kind of catching up here, so let's just go through and see where we really stand. Excellent. We have 5 fully staffed sugar plantations creating sugar for us, and sugar can be a good export in and of itself. It's an even better export when you can export it as rum, right? And in the last episode, we had this all going, and it was looking like just another mission, and then a tornado came down here and killed a bunch of people, and we lost a lot of educated workers. So our rum distillery went from nearly staffed like this down to almost nothing, and it really, really hurt us because that really is our income. We can export the sugar on top of the rum, but still, that rum, that really hurt us. And then I noticed we don't have a cement factory, so we need to get that cement factory going in order to get faster builds on everything else. Now let's look at the view of, I think it's island conditions, the tsunami. Okay, remember we had a tsunami, or no, we could have a tsunami. Volcano, is there any volcano? There's no volcano. All right. So the tsunami is going to come through here, rip right through our town, right up here. Oh, it does hit this a little bit. Shoot. Oh, I see. It kind of splashes in this way. Okay. Oh, and it comes up here and hit. Good grief. How do you hide from one? What I was thinking is let's work toward getting another rum factory because we're overproducing sugar based compared to the amount of rum that we're capable of producing. In other words, how much sugar can we use? We can't use it all. It's great we can sell it, but I'd rather be getting higher profit. So I thought, well, let's make it tsunami proof. So at least if we get hit with one of those, we don't lose both of our rum factories. I'd like to put it down here, but I think we're going to move it. If we do, let's put it here, and that way the tsunami won't hit us. Now, if we have a dock down here, it'll have to get hit, and that's just nothing we can do about that. There's no other, all your dock areas are going to get hit. All right. There's no volcanoes. Tornadoes we can't help. You can't hide from a tornado. It goes where it goes. So let's, in planning for that, let's run a road down like this. Maybe like this. Kind of keep everything squared off. And let's put in, do we want our cement factory? If we get hit a little, we can't completely hide from a tsunami. We just can't. Let's go garage. Let's put it on this side. It will get hit, but that's all right. Okay. And let's put in the cement factory that is free. It's kind of silly that it's just an oversight that we haven't built it yet. Okay. We'll put in the cement factory. And that'll
What matter requires Presidente's attention?
Let's get those 2 things built. And I realized that I've been misreading something here too.
Presidente, it seems that after years of collecting the Dictator Life monthly magazine, our prudent Minister of Economics has accumulated a huge number of coupons.
All right, a free lumber mill. Okay, that's nice. We'll think about that in a minute because we do have some decent logging on this island. It's about the only other raw resource besides sugar that we have that's really good. Oh, wow. What's going on here? and a free cannery. What in the world? Is that right? Cannery is free. Lumber mill is free. Okay. All right, Mr. Ambassador, nice job. The cannery we could throw in here and start importing and then exporting, and that would work. We can grow pineapple and make decent, well, I think, yeah, we could grow pineapple up here. Well, that's interesting. We could grow pineapple and have a cannery and make money that way. Okay, that's we'll think about that. The biggest thing I really want to do is get this 20% bump on this and then think about a separate one. Because the other thing is I've been misreading something. If we look at the plantation here, I've been looking at this lifetime and 1971, but I didn't really realize that this stops right here. So this estimated 71 and lifetime, it's only down through total here. The production is really how much do I have currently, and or how much have I produced this year, and that it's true, it's this year, but your output storage is actually over here. It's a little deceiving, honestly, in my defense. This production is lifetime production from that sugar plantation, but this is how much is in the output storage right now. I'm not sure which one we were looking at, but this one. So you can see there's some sugar over here in the output storage, and that sugar will end up going down to the rum distillery or getting exported. But see, here's 55 in that one. There's 64 in this one. Nothing in that one, and there's 81 in that one. So there's a bunch of sugar here, but if we go down here to this guy, it has 942 stored in its input storage. That's what this is. So it's got plenty of sugar to work on, right? And in fact, I'm going to forbid imports so we don't get in a situation where it just happens to be not quite a full pallet here and we end up buying sugar. So I don't want us to be buying sugar and selling sugar at the same time. It doesn't make any sense. So we'll forbid the imports on that rum distillery and just use what we're growing because we have plenty. Now, what was I doing? All right. So what, Attican? So what? What are we doing? We got our cement factory. We've got to keep working on happiness. We got our two crime safeties at 23%. We've got 4 criminals locked up. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a couple more out there somewhere.
¿Qué?
No me interesa.
¿Excelencia?
¿Qué?
There, we can arrest a couple more. Okay, I want to get to power. Have we done the U.S. development aid? Yes, we have. Okay, good. Let's put in a power plant. Infrastructure, power plant. Where are we going to put it? We're going to put it down here, I think, because it's the first place we want to use it.
Talk fast, I don't have all day.
Okay, go.
Back to work again.
And we can see we have a fully staffed high school and a fully staffed college. And now let's check the railroad thread. I forgot about that, and we cannot forget about it. We're outnumbered 7-4. Okay, let's put in an armory. An armory so we can have some more soldiers. We got 2 more criminals. Good grief.
Muy buena.
Muy buenas. ¿Excelencia? Sí.
¿Sí?
We'll arrest them. Put out the orders to arrest them. Here's a protest to see if we can
Talk
get
fast.
over
I don't
here.
have all day.
Too late.
Most blessed President.
They're at the healthcare, so that means that's probably what they're complaining about is healthcare. All right, we've got this now. As soon as we get some college females, there we go. We got a little bit of power. Do we have any money? All right, we're going to wait on our next import. We're going to boost this up to give it the extra 20% production.
Traitors in the army are turning against the government.
Oh, great. All right, let's send El Presidente up
What
here.
do you want? I'm busy ruling.
Uh-oh. We're in trouble here. Come on, Presidente. You've got to help us.
It's a good thing to host the Olympics, but where will all those fans sleep?
We can make a fortune selling sleeping bags, but some of the athletes and the crowds of fans might object, especially if it rains during the rainy season, which it often does. Let's build 3 hotels just to be on that safe side. Build 3 hotels. So that means we've gotten through the power requirement. We had to do 50 megawatts of power. All right, come on, El Presidente. You are fighting them alone.
A drought, Presidente. Mother Nature is gently...
We're going to suffer through this, which means our economy's going to suffer a little bit. Come on, Presidente, do your thing, buddy. Good job. I think the Presidente stopped that coup.
Sir, the number.
Comrade, we have a plan that...
We can't spare money right now. Sorry. Yeah, look at all those beautiful crops. Fortunately, we still have quite a bit of sugar down here that we can work on and keep our economy going while we suffer through this drought. I didn't want to set water restrictions because we're already, we lost the buildings on fire somewhere. This ranch will extinguish it.
The rebels are launching an
Oh
attack.
man, the rebels are attacking the cement factory and they outnumber us.
Are you a rebel? Never fear. Presidente is here.
The president says he's going down there to fight, and I don't get this, he walks to the fight. Oh, he's meeting rebels on the way. That's interesting. Man, this is... And we're hanging on by a thread here, aren't we? All right, we got some money, we got some power. Let's boost that. And here
A decisive victory for
our crops are turning back around. But we're definitely going to have a hit here, a bad hit. We still got some input. We still got some sugar to work on, so it's not a total disaster. Housing quality. Okay. Let's put in... Oh, Europe wants some money. No, nobody gets money. Sorry. Housing, conventillo. Let's put in a conventillo and see if we can get our housing up a little bit. Yeah. Okay.
What is it now? It's always all work and no play for Presidente.
And do we have unemployed? We have quite a few, so we'll think about putting in one of those free factories, or another rum factory would be even better. 18,000. Okay, we still have stuff out here to use. Okay. Let's set this up for regular checkups, and let's put in another one.
Never fear, Presidente is here.
The morale of the men is low, sir.
All right, what is our pay situation? 8 to 10. We need $3 raises. Okay, let's can we afford it?
Thank the heavens, my Presidente. For a moment,
I think I've said this before. I've seen these messages so many times now that I just I have automatic responses to a lot of them. If you really want to see, the full thing about the response and why I respond the way I do, go back and watch some of the earlier videos. How's that for a shameless self-plug? But if you do that, then you'll understand why I respond the way I do to certain things. Let's do another Coleman-Tio. Keep working on this housing issue.
Talk fast, I don't have all day.
And where are we on our threat now? We're outnumbered 8 to 7. We're going to hold off on those hotels for a minute. Our economy is not even stable yet. It really isn't. We need another factory or some other source of income. I mean, we could go tourist. That wouldn't be bad. Happiness. Housing, religion, environment, liberty is low. We could put in a newspaper and start helping with that liberty a little bit. Crime. Got some crime down here.
I overheard some open talk against your regime.
All right, we've got to go. We've got to raise our pay, or we're going to get a revolt here. Let's get this one boost of money. I'll feel more comfortable doing it then. All right, that's better. All right, let's put in, I really think we need another rum factory. Let's put it over here. Another rum distillery. We'll put it over here. And we'll go through and set up raises. Let me double check this. We need $3 raises in order to be above the Caribbean average. So let's go to our uneducated workers and move them to 8. Let's go to our high school workers and move them to actually to 13. And then for that factory, it's going to be 14. I want to make sure people want to go there. And then for teachers, it's going to be 14. Make sure we have our teachers. Then for our college educated, 20, we'll go 23. And then for generals, we'll go 24 to make sure we get the military. And then soldiers will be 14. We're going to make their lives a little better right there. Pretty that up. Stop that. 14 will be for all soldiers. So soldiers, teachers, and factory workers here will make 14. Everybody else will make 13 with the high school jobs. And then the people with, you saw it. Okay, that should help a lot. Now, what were we doing? Oh yeah, we're building our rum factory down. Rum
Never
distillery over
fear,
here.
Presidente is here.
And we're going to need to extend the power. Let's go infrastructure, substation. All right, now we've got this guy. And we'll save some money, get the spiced rum going here too. I mean, we could do both types, but it doesn't matter. The spiced rum makes more money.
Presidente, Mayor.
Great concern has seized.
Okay, let's bump this up to the spiced rum, and then let's extend our grid one more time. Yeah, we got plenty of power. And I think for well, let's see. Now, one thing I did notice, this was actually while editing the video, when you get immigrants, they will come off hungry and they'll go straight to this wharf and get some food and then go do their thing. And that's actually very useful. So even though this fishing, see the fishing kind of sucks, but even if it does, they still get a little bit of food and our immigrants will come in there and eat. It's actually a good practice to have one of these near your docks. So that the immigrants can get food right away, and you don't end up bringing them on board, bringing them into your area, and then having them starve. So as soon as we have some more money, we're going to build another dock. There we go. Let's put another dock over here, and we're a sailor, so this will be discounted price for us. Assuming one will fit here, and it will. Good deal.
What do you want? I'm busy ruling.
And once we have a little more money, we will upgrade this one, give it a 20% bonus. We're going to have 2 of these working. This is great. This is going to be good. We'll get some people down here.
Some of our workers are on strike. I say we strike them back.
All right. Now let's upgrade that one. Now we've got 2 rum factories using our sugar. Okay, we should have a decent economy.
The rebels are launching an attack as I speak, sir. To arms! To arms!
Unless we lose everybody. Okay. Presidente.
Talk fast. I don't have all day.
Presidente,
Oh, wow.
Tropicans await elections next year. They wish to show their everlasting love and respect for you. They may have used different words, but that does not matter.
We could say no elections. I think what we'll do is we'll let's see what are the main issues. Oh boy, this one's hard. Liberty is the biggest thing, and the liberty and the environment, the factions, the militarists. Golly, the militarists and the communists. And there's a lot of communists. Healthcare, liberty, military. All right, let's see what we can do. Environment, religion, housing, crime, safety, entertainment. Let's go with the environment. Let's praise the militarists or the communists. 30, 10. Oh boy. I think if we could get the communists, well, we'll praise the communists. I'm not sure this is, we may end up cheating at the end. And let's say sufficient army.
Proud citizens of Tropico, I would like to address you in this crucial time of our development. In these dire times, we have managed to pull through and have economic growth despite all adversity. I salute you for that fact.
What matter requires Presidente's attention?
I must warn you about the so-called rebels on our island. Those are anarchists who could not care less for this island, but present themselves as its liberators. Because of their nihilistic ways, all of our environmental efforts were ruined. Through the years of my presidency, I have received your gratitude, my compañeros. Alas, I am nothing but a humble servant, and you
Never
are
fear,
my
Presidente
masters,
is here.
my employers. I must, in turn, pay my respects to you, the everyday workers, especially to the communists. Yesterday is gone. Tomorrow will come after the victory, and I have plans for tomorrow. As part of my reform plan for my next mandate, I shall see to it that the size of our army is increased. This speech is no propaganda. You will know it after our victory.
Okay, the speech went well. We're not a sure thing yet, but it went well. All right, we've got docks on both ends. Okay. Now where are we? Oh, and during the speech I put in an army base. We need to increase our army, and I put in a newspaper. We're starting to build a newspaper so that we can work on the Liberty score, and then let's see what else we got. Crime safety. I mean, do we have to put in another police station? I think if we could just clean up get rid of the slums, get rid of all the shacks, then we would be way better off. Let's try one more conventillo right here. Good. We've got plenty of sugar at both. We're not importing any. We got plenty of sugar at both distilleries, and we should be able to make some money now. You wouldn't know it by our balance, but we should be able to.
My dear Presidente.
Okay, 68%. I think
Draws near.
we can go with that. That worked out nicely. The speech really helped us. Getting some more military in right away helped us too, I think. And let's look at the threat level. We outnumber them 10-8. I would say,
Congratulations, Presidente. We received a crumpled note written in...
okay. And we're making progress. All right. Yeah, there we go. Now we're starting to look better. And we still got those free industries. We have a market here. Let's put a market at this end. I think that would be useful. And we need, oh, and there we go. There. Now it's getting better. We're we're turning the corner here, I hope. Do we have a childhood museum? Yeah, we do, don't we? Yeah. Got to have one for the loyalists. Let's get, our entertainment is very poor. Ooh, a movie theater would be really nice.
Never fear, Presidente is here.
The association.
Okay, it's getting better. I hear a funny sound, like a fire or something, but I'm not sure what it is.
Being such a great country is a hassle, I can tell you. That is why we decided we want something in
All
return.
right, we will pay now
We're
because we'll buy
imposing.
that relationship back up. All right, 51 is more bearable. The environment still sucks. Oh, and now that our economy's decent, we can look at the environment. We can go to edicts. And, well, let's see, what's this one? Build a bank. Okay,
There
we
is an
will do that.
opportunity here that...
I want to make sure, let's see, edicts. We'll set up pollution standards. That will help with the environment. And then we will set up an interior anti-litter ordinance. The combination of those two will help us with our environment. Crime is still, man. There's some crime down here. There's some down here at the other dock. All right. All right. I think we have, oh, here, there is a fire. Right here. Okay, we can air condition that tenement and that tenement. And that tenement, and bring them up to level 50 housing. That's decent. And religion. Goodness gracious. Have we not built our cathedral? Oh, okay. Well, that could explain that. Let's go road like this. We need a garage this corner at this end of things, and then we'll put in a cathedral.
What do you want? I'm busy ruling. Time to check up on my people.
Okay, we actually outnumber the rebels. That's nice. Things are better. Let's see if we can't do an amnesty. Activate amnesty. 7 rebels return to their normal lives. Hallelujah.
I have some good news, sir.
There, I think we just passed a corner on that deal. Now we've got a cathedral built. That should make the religious much more happy. And once this will go away as soon as that as we get some staff. And look, now we're starting to get decent numbers here. Lovely, lovely. All right. Okay, I think we've turned a corner in terms of happiness. You know, we still need a little bit more housing. I think we could go to some apartments if we wanted to. Like maybe put in some apartments down here. Now that we're paying more money, people should be able to afford it, and we'll put another garage here to make sure people can move around easily.
Are you a rebel? It's always all work and no play for Presidente.
And we don't have a hospital, do we? We're going to fix that. Let's put in a hospital. We can put it anywhere. We could put it, I think we'll put it right there. Export sugar.
Comrade, I have a
We
secret.
would certainly
ask.
take that. Oh, let's build our customs office. Welfare and economy, customs. I kind of think of that as a government thing. Let's put it up here. I'm going to quick build that because I want to accept this. We can certainly export more sugar. That's not a problem. I think, unless we really are using it all now. No, see, we're still exporting some sugar. Okay, we'll get some doctors trained up over here. Beautiful. All right, let's stop right there. We really have turned the corner, I think. We're starting to make gains on the happiness. We now actually have an economy that works. I'm sure saying that the tsunami's going to come and wipe us out, but at any rate, it looks like our factions are getting happier. We've got a decent little base, and now we can go start playing the mission. So come back and we'll see how we do on that. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it'll help you become a better player. I hope you'll like, comment, and subscribe, and join us for more Tropico 4 videos. Thank you.